Welcome to Mystic Traveler Tarot. I've recently changed my name to one that truly reflects my kind of tarot and how I do tarot because I travel. I don't stay in one place, so I travel and I travel with my tarot. So anywhere I am, I read. I read with the energy of the place. So, welcome to today's reading. This is the big reading of each month. So, this is the collective December reading. This is collective December reading. So, reading for the collective for December. Oh, so I hope you guys are getting on with November. It's been a whirlwind energy. The collective is transitioning. The collective is changing. The collective is growing. So this is where we are right now on our evolutionary path. And with that, I also support with my offerings. I do soulful consultations, and soul realignment. Of course, I do other things, but these are the two main things that I do. If you want to check me out, click the link below to access my website, and you can read all about me. But for now, I just want to get on with the reading for this month. I am sure it's going to be an interesting December. Very interesting December, I must say, because the energies that are playing out, the energies that have been playing out are very, very big energy. So let's see what December is going to be like. So I'm going to, as always, I'm going to use the oracle cards to get the energies, to get the energetics for the month of December. For the month of December. So we are getting communicates, talk to the moon. So I feel with this, I feel we are being encouraged now to follow the phases of the moon. If you haven't been paying all attention, this is something that will be coming more and more. So people will be looking to the astrological, they will be looking to the skies now. Because most of the time we've been looking down. When we walk, we look down. When we walk, we look straight. But now I feel like there's something to do with the astrological changes that it will trigger people to look up. It will trigger people to look up. So as always, we will be diving into the energies, and with this comes support. I feel this also is talking about the grounding, the seeding and the grounding of the feminine energy. It's nothing to do with male or female. This is the energetics. So we are having the support of the divine feminine energy, which is the energy of the heart space, the energy of unconditional love. We will be getting some more messages. Let me get one more card. The pasts. So because I feel the past will be coming up to play in the future, the dark moon. The dark moon. I feel the past will be coming up to play in the future. So it's almost like what they are telling me is like a full circle is coming around for some things. For some things. And I also feel like this could also be not only on the personal level, this could also be on a global level as well. So I feel more and more of the past is coming out. And it's a good thing because it's coming out to resolve. It's coming out for us to look at it in a different way and resolve it. So I feel this will be happening on a personal level as well as on a larger scale. So there's the past coming up. What are you going to do? Are you going to re-engage it as you have been? Or are we going to be making a different choice? So I feel because this is the backdrop of this is in the dark of the moon. I also feel like there's some eclipse energy at play here as well. So the eclipse that we've had in the last month, I feel that energy is still around and that will be waking up a lot of things from the past. So we will be diving into the energies for December. I love this card. So it's communication support and the past. Communication support and the past. So let's see. Let's use the tarot to dive into this reading. So give me the cards for communication. Give me the cards for communication. So again, I'm going to do something differently. Oops, sorry. I'm going to do something differently because each time I am being guided to do this reading differently. So this is coming up. So pick 3 cards for each. I'm going to be needing a bigger table for this. So, as you guys know, I love the placements of my card to be visible. It's going to be an interesting month. An interesting month indeed. So pay all attention. It's going to be an interesting month, guys. I can sort of see this already. But it's going to be a good, interesting month. So I will dive into the tarot once I make the placements. So give me a card for the past. A card for the past. Okay. I'm just going to adjust the camera. Of course, I'll be raising the cards. Okay. So we've got communication. So we've got the line of communication. What is happening with communication? And I said about this, we will be communicating, be looking up. And this is on a bigger level as well. This is on a bigger level than on the and the physical level. So where we have been looking down, I feel like there's something in the air. There's something that would be triggered where people will be looking up in the sky, the astrology, the astronomy, the configuration of what is actually happening. This is going to be, I am getting this as a phenomenon, and also getting this that some people may already be aware of this and they will welcome it, while to some it may feel as though this is something that they have to kind of come into. It will be an awakening for some. This is what they are trying to tell me. It's going to be an awakening. And I, of course, take what resonates. The moon ritual, the phases of the moon is very important with this. I also feel like tapping into our intuition more, to decode, to intuit the truth for us personally. So as I also raise the card, feel how this card is responding to you as well. So this is communication, intuitive communication, elevated communication, communication with the moon ritual. So this is all of it. So I feel like with this card in relation to the moon, these cards in relation to the moon, what is playing up would be some, I feel like with this, this is on a personal level now, there will be some lifting in the cold. Some people will feel as though that they are left in the cold, as though that they are standing alone, as though that they are standing alone. And with that energy, there's confusion. There's where do I go now? What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? So I feel this is a very, very, they are saying that this is a very uh, taxing place to be, especially with communication. And this is also about communication as well. This is a very, very taxing place to be. Some people will want to check out of this place. They will want to suppress. They will want to not accept it. They would want to be dishonest, because this is also a dishonest energy. They will want to also, and this is also yeah, this is majorly a dishonest energy. So people, a lot of you, I feel like this communication, things that will be coming up certainly will feel like you've been left to wonder now, what direction am I going to go with all of this dishonesty, with all of this dishonesty that is surrounding, that has surrounding me. And it's to deal with communication. It's big about communication. This is going to be coming through the form of communication, through a form of communication. So this is where this awakening, this is where this will be highlighted through communication media. And on a personal level, when you're communicating with somebody, this is going to be obvious that you've now been left in the cold. What direction should you take in the midst of all of this? So they are also asking that at this point in time, we support. So there's this support. There's no, I feel at this time what Spirit is calling for, what they are saying, the energy that's needed is support as opposed to blame. The energy that is needed at this point in time is support. Connect with your support network. Connect with those who truly support, or who truly support you. Connect with those who understand you at this particular point in time. Yes, it's going to be a major change. It's going to be, but the support is actually there. There will be support available to you if you are open to receiving that support during this time. And what does this support mean? And the support will come in form of appreciation, in form of love, in form of apology, in form of apology, in the way that you see yourself, in the way that you see your world, and perhaps in the way that the world has been playing up. So I feel this is some form of apology, and on a world stage, this will be some form of apology on a global scale. So this will be some form of apology coming in on a global scale. And on a personal scale, where you are, perhaps where you are needing to, where you are needing that appreciation, needing that apology, needing that reconciliation. So this is reconciliation on a major level and on a personal level with this support. This is reconciliation, support, appreciation for what is gone, for what has been done, for what has been gone. So I feel like eyes would be opening in this. Eyes will be opening. Some people's eyes would open. They will see where they've perhaps messed up, where they've acted less than, less than integrity and authentic. I think I believe this is what will be coming up on these cards on this in December. So there's appreciation, there's reconciliation, there's newness coming. There's newness coming to be offered. To be offered. This will be on a personal scale, on a personal and professional scale, global scale as well, because I am feeling uh, these are big energies. These are big energies, and they will be. I am feeling around the moon configuration time, around the moon configuration time, and particularly as we have the eclipse energy still playing up. The past is rooting out the past. The dark moon, yes, it's rooting out the past. So what is happening? The past where we've absconded from what is seemingly right in our own consciousness, what is seemingly right in our own world, what is seemingly right for all parties involved. I feel like there will be a motivation now to move that forward. There will be a motivation to move from the past so that it does not repeat itself in the way that it has been. So where we are not, where we were ignoring the past, where we are acting less than, where we are acting less than authentic, because the Queen of Wands is here, igniting the passion for doing that. And as that is being done, I feel a lot of confusion will be releasing, a lot of confusion, a lot of closets would be open. A lot of closets will be open, so people will be seeing more clearly now. They will no longer be in that confused state. I feel like this is a penny dropping moment because they are putting that word in my mouth. A penny dropping moment will happen where all will be revealed, where all of the cups will be revealed. So take what resonates. If you are a male listening to this, switch the roles around. If you are a female listening to this, switch the roles around. Of course, if you are genderless listening to this, do whatever you can. So this is, you know, tailor this reading to you. It's all about how you view the reading. So I want to check what are the energetics, what are the big energies that are playing up. What are the big energies that are playing up in December? Just overlaying this card, what are the big energies? The bigger energies that are at play, the bigger picture energies that are at play here. So I feel like here the deception is opening, the regret is happening, the deception is being revealed. All is revealed. All of the cup is upside down. The deception, and I feel like this is a regret. If someone has done you wrong, obviously they are now feeling the impact of what they have also done. And I feel that all is being revealed. People are now being aware. So it's up to you to see it or to not see it. So this is the choice of the soul. So the bigger energy surrounding this is the middle pillar. This is Ma'at. This is balance. The middle pillar is someone who has mastered the act of the right and the left. So they can now sit back from a place of observation and come into balance and look at things from a balanced perspective. So they are saying that when all of these things are happening in December, the bigger picture energy is to sit back. Not necessarily to sit back, but is to look at whatever action, be it whatever action that we are taking, we take that from the place of the middle pillar. And the middle pillar is the backbone. What is the core? What is the core of what we are trying to do? What is the core of where our race is heading? What is the core of what we are here to do, rather than looking at, you are wrong, I am right, you are this, you are that. So the left and right are the pillars that some people are dancing towards. But what we are being encouraged is to act from a place of the middle pillar, from the place of that inner, to come into that inner balance, to stand as the backbone, to be the backbone, to be the pioneers, to be the way shower, ushering the newness in as opposed to the divide. The energies at play is that there's a bigger trajectory to this. This is the map, the support. Here again, we have the support and the connection. So where is the map? Where is the map of that awareness, of that inner awareness, of that balance within us? So I feel with this, they are saying there's a lot of inner work that we have to tap into and sort of come into a deeper realization of what is happening. Take a step back, come into a deeper realization of what is happening. And a deeper realization of what is happening is a soul level realization. So, and the map is more of our DNA. What is mapped in the DNA? So I feel these scenarios would also be DNA activation. What will be happening will be intensive DNA activation, taking us back to the blueprint, to the core, the bare bone of that blueprint within us. So this is what will be at play, and that bare bone and that backbone within us will be navigating our way through that, encouraging support and connection based on this backbone, this backbone, connection based on our inner truth, because this is where it all starts. This is where it's happening, and this is where it all ends, if at all it does. Because this is we are on a continuous path of growth. The path of the emperor, and this is taking initiative. So we are encouraged by this card to take the initiative. And I did mention that there will be something happening on a global level. So this is the emperor here, someone in leadership, someone in authority is going to illuminate, is going to give to the world what they have not seen before. And there will be an awakening to the truth, an awakening to inner truth. So this is where we need to step into the middle pillar, because what is given to you, we are required to intuit the truth for ourselves, to assume, to get into the middle pillar, into that space of balance, in order for us to tap into the map of consciousness, the inner core map of consciousness, which is supportive and connected, which is supportive and connecting to the path of the emperor. And I also feel like so this is indicating the bull, this is indicating Taurus, but it's not only Taurus. I feel this is to do with earth, because Taurus is earthy. So this is to do with the earth. So something is going to be awakened. I feel a solar plexus energy. There's something with the solar. There's going to be something with the sun coming up. They are indicating. And there's also something to do with politics, leadership, some world stage politics. So there's going to be a major awakening here, a major awakening for people to for their eyes to be open, I feel that the arrows will be piercing through some people's eyes. They will be off some people's eyes, and they will see the truth of what is in front of them all along. And again, I feel that this is a major enlightening moment in the consciousness of the collective. And this is the path of the number six. The path of the number six is initiating balance. Initiating balance. But of course, before that balance comes in, there's going to be an awakening of change. 1 and 5, an awakening of change. I'm just going to look at the other numbers. So I think I've picked up the numbers here. So mainly the number of this is 1 and 5, and it's number 6. So 1 is a change, 1 is a new beginning, 5 is change. So there's going to be a new change coming in on the world stage. And personally, taking personal responsibility, taking personal initiative in your own life, in our own personal experiences, to allow this change to come in, to allow this change to be seeded. So I'm going to get some guidance for this time. So I picked up the card for the guidance. I've already shuffled this card, but what I feel is birthing is new creation, number 7. So this card is the card of number 7. So I feel a new creation. I feel a new creation is coming in. So there's something about creativity. There will be. They're putting the word creation in my consciousness. It's something that is about to be unfolded. There's something that is about to be unfolded. I feel this is a beautiful energy, though. This is beautiful. But depending on people's consciousness, they may not see this as what it is. There's going to be some ravings about this. There's going to be some ravings about this change in December. But again, that is according to individual consciousness. The light is going to come on. So this is enlightenment. I did mention that earlier. So in December, there's going to be some enlightenment. Where all truth is laid bare. All secrets is hidden. And if some may not be at the place where they can accept this truth, they may not see this truth, but majority of people will be open to what this truth is. And I also feel like this is also a heart awakening on the global scale, hence the feminine energy. The feminine energy is that of the heart. So there will be some heart awakenings, activations, opening for the collective. And this is on a collective level as well as on a personal level. So those that have been working with closed hearts, there will be some awakening in your experience. Everyone experience is different. So you might experience this as a painful situation that just ends, or you might experience this as a loving and lighter situation that you are then opened up to. So you see this too. I feel like the light is shining. So I feel this is mirroring the path of the emperor. The path of the emperor. So the divine masculine energy as well, the energy of the divine masculine. So the energy of action, the energy of taking action. And also, I feel this is, if not, I feel this is a balance of the divine masculine and feminine energy. Bearing in mind, this is not about a male or a female. There's no sexist here. This is energetics. So the divine masculine is more of taking action. They put action into the world. They take action. And the divine feminine is all about the introspection, the heart, the intuition, beauty, sensitivity, empathic. So this is the path. Unconditional love. This is the path of the divine feminine. So I feel this is how far they want me to go on this reading. Otherwise, I could be going more and more. I could be, just going deeper and deeper. This reading is just going to be long, but I just want to keep it to where it's at right now. So I hope this reading has enlightened you in one way or another. If it does, please consider subscribing, share with your friends, and I do soulful consultation. If you'd like December reading, if you'd like a consultation with me, go head over to my website. The link is in the description box below. So until then, take care.